Hello everybody, Minister Tom here. Today we're going to talk about how life throws us curveballs, or for others, giving us lemons where we need to make lemonade. We are a people who have a beginning, a middle, and an end. And that's the way God had set it up. God said that Abraham will make a great nation, a nation of people all over the world. Now, granted, he lived 700 years. I do not know how those years were measured. The same with Noah. However, we, certainly in the modern time, have done things that are not in our best interests. We have a lot of vices out there, and the food in which we eat causes us a great deal of problems. Many of us, such as I, who is a senior citizen, have health issues. And this is clearly because of the environment in which we live in, the food in which we eat. When I was a boy, I remember my parents and or grandparents going to the store basically every day to pick up fresh produce, meat, and fish. Today, that's not necessarily true. Today, we have a great deal of sodium, which is used as a preservative, causing high blood pressure as well as kidney disease. These problems have skyrocketed in the last 30 to 40 years. Diabetes was almost non-existent 50 years ago. Today, it's a figure that is basically off the chart and only getting worse. What does this have to do with being thrown curveballs? Well, we get thrown curveballs every day. People get sick. People die. This was said in the Bible, in both the Old and the New Testament. God made it clear, especially to Adam and Eve, that when they ate of the forbidden fruit, they would have a life of pain and sorrow. Eve would feel childbirth. And for you ladies out there, I know that you have felt the pain of natural childbirth, and at times, even though after it is over, you wish another. It is not fun. Believe me, for us dads watching you go through this and being attentive to you while you're giving birth is not the easiest thing in the world. I know I felt for my wife when she was giving birth. It was not easy, nor was it fun. Friends, I say this. Please, understand that God has everything in control. There is nothing in this world that you and I can do to make any changes that God has not already said would be changed. That leaves us to know that we are not in control. We cannot be in control. The moment that we think that we are in control, we are in trouble. And we who are Christians should know this as a pinnacle truth of what makes us a Christian and different from everyone else in the world. As a believer, our faith in God is up front and foremost to anything else in which we do. Friends, read your Bible, read both the Old and the New Testament to understand that there are trials and tribulations in our life and that we must go through it. And as we get older, those trials and tribulations do get more difficult, but that doesn't mean that God is finished with us. Please, if you got something out of this video, give me a like, maybe a follow. That helps with